Sometimes you get tired of showing your face, and here's my sister spirit, buddy. And she don't, I don't know. That's your baby. We can't die, nigga. You gotta get young, Howie. Howie, what I tell you years ago, you gotta get young. Howie. Oh, we're pathetic buddies. Yeah, that's why we're pathetic buddies. She likes old humans, and apparently I like old canines. What's that way? Canines, what's that way? Is it K's and 11 or portals? Who knows, man? Them honkies, man, they got all kinds of fucking shit. I mean, I'm just saying. They talk about just shit all around the loop. I mean, what do y'all talk? But, yeah, just, Joe said the concept of extrapolation, right? I maybe overdo it, but, like I said, I can take a couple variables and create a whole reality. A couple variables and create a whole reality. Yeah, that's it. So that story, the reason I believe it's the most convincing tree conversation I've ever heard because it was so gothically incriminating of the person telling it. It's like, why would you embarrass yourself that way? And you're not even embarrassed that you embarrassed yourself. Just fuck it. I'll go lean up against the comfort of the colonial trees and fuck the indigenous to this land and what the trees want. So regardless of so even us a star squad or living souls, living trolls, living trolls, divine tards, and star squads. Regardless of us or social, still like a man, like my war's white. That don't matter to the indigenous trees. There's nothing wrong with clone trees. It's just neutral. They're neutral. And the trees, they said they're individual, having an individual soul experience, but they're all networked. That's the interweb. Yeah, the Melissa Arson was kind of obsessed with trees. I have nothing against trees. I mean, I'm not obsessed, but I like the birds. I said the birds an extension of the trees, but I'm just just like if I'm going to talk to anything, I'm going to talk to water. Like I'm going to talk to anything that's not a four-legged, two-legged, or something like winged. For water's going to be my first choice. And like things like I've only heard it was Melissa Arson in London and someone else they discovered or realized that everything's a state of water. And I've only seen that once on TikTok in words. So don't be shocked that real magnetism seems to be only described by theory hypothesis as long as you don't have no nonsense of gravity in there. I have no idea, but if gravity's in there, then he missed it, okay? They're saying don't be shocked. There'll be just a handful of people that actually know. That's that's why we're TikTok sticking out only 300 videos at a time. Like, what do you mean? I just noticed the app on Roku you got to buy. I mean, I got a paid subscription for an app? Have you ever been to YouTube, TikTok? The TikTok is gone. TikTok is just destroyed. And y'all going to keep considering it's not because that's where the American Indian Native Turtle Island gathered, but it is. There's a direct correlation. But nature, at least the trees themselves, they miss, as the woman said, they're homies. They miss their buddies. They will be reunited. Nothing can be done about it. They will be reunited. And if we like to eat, we should expedite this process. If we still like to eat and drink anything, even polluted water and polluted sodas and whatnot, acidic sodas that plummet your pH and all that shit, might want to consider that, Americans. I'm including us in there. No, I don't. I've already been to the camps. I mean, to the res. I've long gone been to the res if we weren't in third world situations. I don't have anything to offer right now. So, water. You want to give me some money? Yeah. I'm going to clean you up. That's the main number one thing. If I ever get money, we're getting clean water to the Native Turtle Island, American Indian. Number one. I ain't going to party. Okay, I'm not going. I mean, I ain't saying I'm going to torture, but that's not. So I don't. That's even my twin. I don't know. I'm not exciting, elaborate, not enough for anybody. No one can understand. The one in Aberdeen, Mississippi, her situation's so bleak. That's understand. When you ever walk into a witch's house, you know immediately, what the fuck is going on here? What the fuck? And so some people, they have animals like you. You know what I'm saying? Don't be just because they got a bunch of buddies doesn't mean it's not nefarious reasons. Okay, but just understand that the American Indian, Native Turtle Island will be reunited with their island, Turtle Island, from Argentina to Alaska. Nothing we can do about it. Nothing we want to do about it. But even my white aura doesn't give me rights to stay. Okay, That's the obvious test for the Wabos and all those who want to keep claiming, not defending women or children, never mentioning women or children, never defending them, never defending the actual natives here, trying to claim the land instead. So when I say covert, obviously the African colonization was covert. Obviously, they captured their own and brought them to the honky ship. Okay, I don't like Candace Owens the only one that's gonna like admit to this reality and deal with it. Okay. And nothing's about melanin right now. I guarantee it. Aura trumps any level of melanin came around. But still, that doesn't mean I or any of us star squads and divine tards and the living trolls, like get to stay. We're on missions. You know what I'm saying? Like human, like I never understood, like, when did I act human? It ain't about no superiority. It's like, when the fuck did I ever act human for 1 second? I have no problem being Sasquatch. I think I'd almost prefer it. I think keep it simpler. No, I'm just a cryptoid, just Sasquatch. Y'all just dismiss me. I don't mean this dude over here. It was like, I was trying to ask him, did you see up there, like in New York State area or something? Sasquatch, he just tried to scoff at me, just like the Alabama Indian. That's one time. It's like something cut me off. Like when an actual, you mean you're American Indian and you're scoffing at the existence of Sasquatch? Something turned me. So one that just cut me off from his dumbasses. And I got this thought, respect it because it is. That's like I pretty much kind of like the basis of Christianity is the golden rule, which a Jesus didn't create, which I wish I'd known at the beginning of Christianity. Why am I studying a Jesus, which is actually the Son, instead of the author of the golden rule? The Jesus character just rephrased a little bit different. That's all that happened there. But when American Indian scoffs at the very existence of Sasquatch, and then I got honkies just laughing, and I was like, dude, it ain't humans going to catch my fall. Like, like per capita, like I'm going to trust a Sasquatch over any human because the humans have been cloned, and it's and don't assume too many of them have actual souls, have actual essence. Okay, so don't be shocked if you notice precise uniqueness in you, because that's the thing about autism. We're precise, so I'm going to notice precision in another, and you can, like the Oracle says, just make up your own goddamn mind. Ain't nothing I can do about it, okay? So I ain't going to convince you of it, but like, truth is a frequency. You can't hear this. Does it sound like I'm lying? It sound like I'm lying. But they will be, right? Right, pathetic buddy? We're always confused. He's always confused. We're just always confused, aren't we? We don't know what the fuck the humans are doing, do we, Howie? No, we don't, kid. We don't know what the fuck they're doing. See? But just understand that. TikTok, I need my videos go to 1. And she don't even follow me. So you got TikTok. I need my videos to go to 1 entity. You can go to Mazda too if they want to. But like, I think we're also walled off, man, because the natives aren't reposting each other's videos for shit anymore. And the thing about the Marcus Corey dude, yeah, Marcus, what do you do? Like, I was to notice he would never, ever, ever, never one time repost a video of mine. Fine. He'd give it that like, but then he started saving them. Okay, he started saving my videos. And he got muddy with that. The thing is, I just watched Echo. What was the flaw of Echo? Making us too savage with the Alabama thing. And they use stickball or lacrosse, that thing, instead of war. But they made it too savage and violent and too much just painted up to an infinity. It's like, you're saying, oh, just made it like oh no, we can't. We have to be stoic and hollering, or we're not American Indian. See, that's why the Sasquatch comes in. Sasquatch don't wear hairdresses. They don't do a lot of things the American Indian necessarily does. That doesn't mean they're not native nor have rights. So I'm not trumping Kutamaz's approach at all. That's the bare minimum America can do. I'm saying he's giving America the bare minimum if they want to exist. But no treaties were signed with the sacred elements, the spirits of the land, or the other bipedal creatures here. If we have indigenous snake people, they're hiding, and and we certainly didn't sign it with Sasquatch, because neither the Sasquatch is not assimilated to any degree whatsoever. So you're saying you have not signed treaties with Sasquatch, United States. You need to reconsider your perspective. We await your decision. Are you taking the green and luscious path, or will the whole earth suffer?